The small brass key sits quiet on the pine beside the faded coaster where you rested your wine. The tea has grown cold inside my favorite cup as quiet afternoon shadows gather up. I touch the tarnished metal and feel the years slide away back to a gentle, warmer summer day. The tall pendulum clock measures out the peaceful room, softening the sadness of the silent gloom. I close my eyes and feel you sitting near, whispering the melodies I used to love to hear. Memories linger like a sweet and gentle breeze, floating through the branches of the autumn trees. Though time keeps moving and the seasons fade away, the love we built together is forever here to stay. I keep your memory safe inside my mind. The warmest, tender shelter I could ever find. Beside the key there rests a simple silver ring, a keepsake from the promise of our golden spring. Your woolen cardigan still hangs behind the door, just as you left it many years before. I turn the velvet pages of our album real slow, tracing all the places where we used to go. The tall pendulum clock measures out the peaceful room, softening the sadness of the silent gloom. I close my eyes and feel you sitting near, whispering the melodies I used to love to hear. Memories linger like a sweet and gentle breeze, floating through the branches of the autumn trees. Though time keeps moving and the seasons fade away, the love we built together is forever here to stay. I keep your memory safe inside my mind. The warmest, tender shelter I could ever find. The world outside moves fast and changes every hour, but love remains a deep and quiet power. I do not mind the silver gray that settles in my hair, because I know your spirit stays right there. The small brass key remains upon the pine. You will always be a sacred part of mine. The evening falls, the light begins to fade. I smile back at the wonderful life we made. Cinnamon drifts through the hallway, carried on breezes soft and sweet. Old Thomas rests in his armchair, watching the autumn leave the street. He turns the knob on the cabinet, reaching for teacups etched in gold. Every small item keeps a memory, a story waiting to be told. The vinyl spins a quiet tune from winters buried under snow. He closes his eyes and sees her smile, just like 50 years ago. For love leaves a shadow that memory keeps his spirit bright. He holds her letter close to his heart, knowing they never truly parted. Her handwritten recipes sit on the counter, stained with vanilla from years gone by. He bakes the bread that she used to fashion under the quiet afternoon sky. He sets 2 plates upon the table, a simple habit he cannot break. He smiles gently at the silence, for every bittersweet memory's sake. The clock ticks slow upon the wall, while golden leaves begin to fall. He closes his eyes and hears her laugh, tracing her name on a photograph. For love leaves a shadow that stays forever, a gentle light in the dark of night. Though time moves on like a winding river, her memory keeps his spirit bright. He holds her letter close to his heart, knowing they never truly parted. Some say the house is quiet and lonely, but Thomas knows he is not alone. Every corner holds a sweet reminder of the warmest home he's ever known. The cinnamon fades into the evening, the song winds down to a quiet home. He whispers goodnight to his darling, waiting for tomorrow to come. The heavy silence fractures as I think of you. The grandfather clock ticks against the parlor wall. A silver teacup sits half-filled beside the chair, where afternoon shadows begin their lazy crawl. The velvet curtains drape across the window pane, framing the courtyard where the autumn rain comes down. The needle glides across the final groove, a gentle string starts to move. Here in the fading light, the film begins to play. We were waltzing through April in the sweetest way. Your blue woolen coat, the laughter in the square. I stretch out my hand, but there is only air. Just a parlor full of ghosts and golden thread, and every soft word we ever left unsaid. The fireplace crackles softly in the corner now. A faded photograph rests on the mantelpiece. You wear that yellow ribbon pinned behind your ear, holding a moment that time refused to release. The scent of lavender still lingers near the door. The shadows dance in pairs across the wooden floor. The needle glides across the final groove, a gentle string starts to move. Here in the fading light, the film begins to play. We were waltzing through April in the sweetest way. Your blue woolen coat, the laughter in the square. I stretch out my hand, but there is only air. Just a parlor full of ghosts and golden thread, and every soft word we silence that brought you here. Where do the quiet hours run when the old pendulum swings still? I sit with a cup of lukewarm tea and watch the curtain move against its will. A wool sweater draped over the velvet chair keeps the curve of your frame, and my mind drifts back to the market on 3rd Street where the rain smelled like silver and tame. You laughed at the baker who scorched the rye bread, and the memory turns into gold. Just floating along through the dust in the light, a story that never grows old. One thought catches another, like autumn leaves caught in the breeze. I am walking through yesterday's gardens under the shade of the willow trees, and the longing washes over me, gentle as a gentle rising tide, filling up the parlor room where all our simple years reside. I do not need an answer or a reason to stay. I am content just to drift in the warmth of a sweet yesterday. Why did we leave that radio playing an old instrumental waltz? The violins whisper like quiet raindrops beating softly on tin roofs and courts. I recall the blue ink on your postcard, slightly blurred near the signature line, and a stray pearl button sits on the floorboards, reflecting a shimmering shine. Peppermint candy and cedar boxwood, the fragrance of vintage silk shawls. Everything blends in a quiet cascade as the shadow of afternoon falls, and the longing washes over me, gentle as a gentle rising tide, filling up the parlor room where all our simple years reside. I do not need an answer or a reason to stay. I am content just to drift in the warmth of a sweet yesterday. Time is not a straight road when I close my eyes tight. It is a warm kitchen hearth and a porch light burning in the night. A single thought turns into a melody we both used to hum, and I feel no rush for tomorrow to come. Where do the quiet hours run? Perhaps they never left the sunny hall. They stay right here beside the brass lamp, waiting for your soft step to fall. Just waiting for your soft step to fall. Yesterday you said the kitchen clock was running slow. I checked the swinging pendulum today. There is a folded napkin with a pencil mark below, and a box of matches saved from yesterday. Every quiet corner holds a whisper from the past. These gentle little details were the ones designed to last. 3 copper pennies sitting in a jar, a faded postcard sent from far away, a blue woolen scarf left hanging near the bar, and all the simple words you used to say. It is the little things I gathered through the year that bring your sweet and warm memory near. I notice how the hallway floorboard makes a creaking sound, the chipped ceramic mug upon the shelf, a green ribbon resting on the dusty wooden ground, a photograph you captured by yourself. 3 copper pennies sitting in a jar, a faded postcard sent from far away, a blue woolen scarf left hanging near the bar, and all the simple words you used to say. It is the little things I gathered through the year that bring your sweet and warm memory near. We never asked for silver, we never asked for gold, just rocking on the porch before the evening turned to cold. I touched these tiny treasures one by one, long after all the day's routine is done. The clock ticks softly on the wallpaper green, the peaceful life that we have ever seen. Just small observations in the afternoon light, keeping you close as I bid you goodnight. Coarse yellow wool brushes my fingertips, a faded cardigan pulled from the chest. The weave is rough and worn around the wrists, yet holding warmth that survived the rest. Suddenly I am 22 again, standing beside you on a windy shore. The scent of cedar quietly recedes, and 40 winters melt into the floor. I see your laughter shining in the breeze, as vivid as the days we had before. Take me back to that coastal town, where ocean breezes spun your ribbon round. We had no worries, we had no doubt, before the lanterns of our youth burned out. A simple thread pulls me across the sea to the lover you used to be. The soft cotton trim along the collar line reminds me how you buttoned up my coat. I press the fabric close against my cheek and hear you hum the gentle quiet note. The decades vanish like the evening light, leaving us dancing in the parlor night. The scent of cedar quietly recedes, and 40 winters melt into the floor. I see your laughter shining in the breeze, as vivid as the days we had before. Take me back to that coastal town, where ocean breezes spun your ribbon round. We had no worries, we had no doubt, before the lanterns of our youth burned out. A simple you used to be. Coarse yellow wool inside my hands, a quiet stroll across the tide-washed sands, folded away, but forever true, stitched in soft navy blue. Glass bottles clink against the curb outside as early delivery wagons roll down our street. It echoes through the quiet living room, and suddenly I wonder how you sleep. Do you still drink your coffee extra sweet? The years keep humming like an ancient song, carrying the memories we shared so long. We always talked of April days when youth was bright and skies were clear. Though time has washed the gold away, I wish that you were sitting here, my dearest friend, wherever you may roam. I hope the road is leading home. You left your coat behind one winter night and spoke of dreams beyond this little town. We laughed until the fireplace flickered out before the quiet autumn snow came down. I kept your letters folded in a drawer. The years keep humming like an ancient song, carrying the memories we shared so long. We always talked of April days when youth was bright and skies were clear. Though time has washed the gold away, I wish that you were sitting here, my dearest friend, wherever you may roam. I hope the road is leading home. The world moves fast, but my heart stays still, remembering the porch light on the hill. If you look back across the passing years, you will find no sadness, only happy tears. The milk truck fades into the distant fog. Save a seat beside the hearth for me until we meet again, my friend, until we meet again. Cherry tobacco drifts along the porch, where Thomas sits to watch the twilight grow. The autumn leaves fall quiet near his boots, and soft guitars play gently on the radio. He holds a wooden pipe between his hands, a gift she gave him 50 years ago. He closes his eyes and lets the fragrance rise, a secret door into a distant spring. He hears her laughter drifting through the dark, and all the simple joy her touch would bring. Time moves along like water down the creek, yet memories remain forever young. He still can see her swaying in the room to every tender melody they sung. Though years have faded colors on the wall, her sweet love lingers warmer than He closes his eyes and lets the fragrance rise, a secret door into a distant spring. He hears her laughter drifting through the dark, and all the simple joy her touch would bring. Time moves along like water down the creek, yet memories remain forever young. He still can see her swaying in the room to every tender melody they sung. Though years have faded colors on the wall, her sweet love lingers warmer than it all. The neighbors wave as they are passing by. They see an old man sitting in his chair. They do not know he is dancing through the past, with flowers tucked inside his true love's hair. The sweet cherry smoke dissolves into the night. Thomas smiles slowly in the faded porch light. He is not lonely in the quiet air. She is always waiting right beside him there.
The dark walnut chair bears on my way as I rest my shoulders in the evening light. I pick up a pen that I used to hold to write to a boy before he grew old. You were always running, afraid to be late, chasing the shadows beyond the front gate. If you could sit here beside me tonight, under the lamp's pale yellow light, I would tell you the secrets you worried to find. Don't hurry the years, my restless young friend. The road isn't something you rush to the end. Hold on to the smiles that come without cost, for none of those sweet simple moments are lost. Forgive every mistake that keeps you awake. It all turns to grace for your own heart to make. You thought every heartbreak would shatter the sun, and feared that your dreams would end up undone. But look at this room where the quiet remains. There is peace on the glass after decades of rains. You survived every storm that felt far too deep, so put down your worries and go off to sleep. Don't hurry the years, my restless young friend. The road isn't something you rush to the end. Hold on to the smiles that come without cost, for none of those sweet simple moments are lost. Forgive every mistake that keeps you away. It all turns to grace for your own heart to make. I see your small hands, your boots stained with clay, believing that youth would just wither away. It doesn't fade out, it stays in the chest, a warm steady flame when the body needs rest. The old chair is heavy, the night turns to blue. I am sitting right here, still proud of you. Sleep well, little boy, across all the years. I am sitting right here, still proud of you. You remarked yesterday my spectacles were dim, so I wiped the foggy glass along the rim. Then I noticed how the wallpaper had faded near the door, and a tiny patch of sunlight rested warm upon the floor. There is a stray thread dangling from my favorite cardigan, and the old kitchen radio plays music once again. Every little detail that I gather in my mind is a quiet little postcard that you left behind. It is the small things lingering in the hall, the way your reading glasses sit beside the wall, a forgotten cup of chamomile, a crease upon the sheet, the rhythmic tap of evening rain along the street. I collect these gentle traces one by one to hold you close until the day is done. There is a pencil stub that rests upon the window ledge, and a thumb mark in the cookbook on the desert page. You said yesterday the tea box had a lovely sweet perfume. Now I smell the dried hibiscus drifting through the room. Your leather slippers wait beside the rocking chair, as if you just stepped out to breathe the garden air. Every tiny whisper from the quiet of this place brings me right back to the brightness of your face. It is the small things lingering in the hall, the way your reading glasses sit beside the wall, a forgotten cup of chamomile, a crease upon the sheet, the rhythmic tap of evening rain along the street. I collect these gentle traces one by one to hold you close until the day is done. Time does not move quickly in a quiet house like this. It lingers on the simple things we used to miss. A coat hook swaying gently when the front door swings, the sweet nostalgic comfort that a memory brings. You remarked yesterday my spectacles were dim. Now I see your love in every little rim. 10 small things around the room, keeping away the evening gloom, still keeping you near, right here. On the porcelain clock will chime when you come walking down the drive. I will be sitting here in time to feel the quiet come alive. The kettle warming on the grate will whistle soft a simple song, and all the years we had to wait will vanish where they both belong. I see the scene so plain and bright, just like a picture framed in gold. We'll share the gentle evening light and speak of stories warm and old. We will remember how the sweet days used to feel, when dreams were young and every promise turned out real. We'll laugh at how the world went rushing by outside, while we kept every little memory inside. Yes, in that hour yet to come, my heart will rest, knowing that holding you again was always best. I'll set the teacups side by side, the ones walls with tiny painted rows, and toss the woven curtains wide to catch the breeze that softly blows. You'll hang your coat upon the peg and smile the way you always do. No need to whisper or to beg, just sitting close, just me and you. I see the scene so plain and bright, just like a picture framed in gold. We'll share the gentle evening light and speak of stories warm and old. We will remember how the sweet days used to feel, when dreams were young and every promise turned out real. We'll laugh at how the world went rushing by outside, while we kept every little memory inside. Yes, in that hour yet to come, my heart will rest, knowing that holding you again was always best. The distance is a long and winding lane that leads us back to where we started from. Through every silent night and autumn rain, I kept the faith that this clear day would come. We will remember how the sweet days used to feel, when dreams were young and every promise turned out real. We'll laugh at how the world went rushing by outside, while we kept every little memory inside. Yes, in that hour yet to come, my heart will rest, knowing that holding you again was always best. 5 on the clock will strike at last, and future days will heal the past. We will be home. We will be home together at last. An unbidden thought breaks the stillness, a sudden murmur in the quiet room. The pendulum swings inside its wooden case, while golden dust drifts in the afternoon. Outside the window, street lamps come alive, casting long shadows across the parlor floor. The teapot cools beside a leather book, a pencil resting right beside the door. And just like that, the years begin to turn, as though you never left this house at all. And the evening train still passes by, blowing its whistle to the velvet sky. I sit right here beside the glowing lamp, reaching for hands in the autumn damp. It is a simple scene of a quiet home, where a loving heart remembers where to roam. The gramophone rests on a corner shelf, a needle silent on a vinyl groove. Your wool coat hangs behind the kitchen door, in a still house where nothing wants to move. The old clock ticks its slow familiar beat, filling the parlor with a peaceful tone. The lace blinds sway in the chilly breeze, like shadows dancing soft and low and long. And every corner of this restful room is painted with the light we used to own.
glowing lamp, reaching for hands in the autumn damp. It is a simple scene of a quiet home, where a loving heart remembers where to roam. Time glides along like water in a stream, washing the years into a golden dream. There is no sorrow in this gentle air, only the quiet truth that you were there. The whistle fades into the distant night, the parlor dims under the fading light. An unbidden thought now soft and still. I remember you, and I always will.
Solid leather sinks beneath my shoulders, anchoring my body to the floor. The heavy frame supports a lifetime's weight now, beside the faded cedar closet door. I take my fountain pen to write a greeting across the 40 years that separate the weary man who sits here in the quiet, from a boy who couldn't bear to wait. I see you standing by the rusty garden gate, so eager for the world to start. If I could send a whisper through the silence, I'd speak this gentle comfort to your heart. Don't hold your breath for bigger tomorrows, just taste the simple honey on your bread. That restless fear of falling off the path now is only storm clouds rolling in your head. The girl who brought you apples in October will love you through the turn of every leaf. So take a breath and listen to the songbirds. There is no hurry in a life so brief. You spent your 20s chasing distant light beams, convinced that winning meant a grand design. You worried if your pockets held no fortune, you'd leave no proper trace of light behind. But sitting in this sturdy wooden chair now, I see the quiet wealth you couldn't view, the tender kitchen talks, the Sunday walks home, the simple good you didn't know you'd do. There will be days the heavy rain will gather, and plans will crumble softly into dust. But every broken step became the rhythm that taught our stubborn spirit how to trust. Don't hold your breath for bigger tomorrows, just taste the simple honey on your bread. That restless fear of falling off the path now is only storm clouds rolling in your head. The girl who brought you apples in October will love you through the turn of every leaf. So take a breath and listen to the songbirds. There is no hurry in a life so brief. So fold this paper, put it in your pocket, be kind to who you are along the way. You did just fine, my wild runaway dreamer. You made it to a warm and peaceful day. picture how we'll sit and laugh at last beside the garden flowers in full bloom. You'll wear that gentle smile I love so well, and rest your frail worn hand inside of mine, recalling every road we walked across back when our youthful days were bright and fine. The years will stretch behind us like a trail, filled with the sweetness that we used to share. And though our steps are slower than before, we'll find that love was always waiting there. Looking back from a later year, my love, we'll trace the memories that time preserved. Every gentle word and quiet song was every bit of grace that we deserved. When time grows still and shadows fade away, we'll hold the warm light of our yesterday. A cup of sweetened chicory will steam upon the table where the photos lay. We'll turn the album pages one by one and talk about our wedding in the May. No troubles from the past will reach us then, just quiet comfort in the cozy space. With every memory brought home again, reflected in the lines upon your face. The years will stretch behind us like a trail, filled with the sweetness that we used to share. And though our steps are slower than before, we'll find that love was always waiting there. Looking back from a later year, my love, we'll trace the memories that time preserved. Every gentle word and quiet song was every bit of grace that we deserved. When time grows still and shadows fade away, we'll hold the warm light of our yesterday. I dream of this future hour late at night, when longing turns to sweet relief at last. We'll know that all the distance and the waiting were only bridges to our cherished past. 8 on the dark oak clock will ring so soft, we'll smile and listen to the chimney's song, together in that promised quiet room where we have belonged all along. Just you and me in a later year, safe in the light of yesterday.